Hi everyone, Jason here with another Makera Studio tutorial video, and in this one we're covering one of the most important parts of your CNC projects, and that is setting up a new CNC project. Anytime you create a new project and you choose which mode you'd like to work in, the first thing we must do is set up our project, and this is the same for a guided mode or a custom mode. So for example, if I say custom 3-axis mode, I'm thrown immediately into my setup on the right side menu. And again, this is something that you'll see both in the custom mode and the guided mode. The first thing is choosing the right device, so choosing whether you're working with the Makera Z1, Carvera, or Carvera Air, as this will automatically adjust your feeds, speeds, and key settings for that desktop CNC. The next thing is to choose your spindle collet diameter. 3.175 millimeters or 1/8 of an inch is a default selection, and this will always remain selected. But you can select an additional spindle collet, like for example 6.35 or 1/4 inch. And what that will do is it will allow the Makera Studio software to recommend the correct tools for your different toolpaths. So if I select 6.35 millimeter and I have 6.35 millimeter bits in my tool library, it will suggest those as I create toolpaths in my guided modes. Next, we have to choose our stock material. This again helps Makera Studio set the default feeds and speeds for your CNC project. So if I'm working with a piece of plastic, I can choose plastic. I can then choose the subcategory for plastic, so for example, acrylic. And then perhaps if you're using a piece of material from the Makera store, you can find all of the stock that's sold in the Makera store right here. So you can choose the right size if it's a pre-cut piece of material that we provide. You can also, of course, enter standard or custom sizes as well. So for example, if this is a piece of material that you've provided or cut yourself, you can enter the specific size that you're working with. And then lastly, you can choose the file or the model that you're going to be working with for your project. Now, to be clear, you can add models later on. So for example, the setup is completed with me choosing my CNC, my collet, my material. So I'm just going to click Next. In the custom mode, I'm then thrown into creating toolpaths, where the guided mode would walk me through creating the right type of toolpath depending on what mode I chose. As mentioned, you can choose and add other files later just by clicking the Add button and then selecting a model off of your computer. You can of course add more than one model, and you have all of these transform tools to manipulate that model as needed. If you'd like to adjust your setup later on, you can always click this Edit button to go back into your setup settings. You can also, of course, adjust the stock material options that you have listed here in your materials library. So if I head over to the materials library, I will see all of the defaults that are able to be selected in my setup, including the default woods and all of those default aluminums, plastics, coppers, PCBs, and so on, as well as the default sizes. So as mentioned, these default sizes are provided from the materials sold in the Makera store, but if you have a size material that you work with frequently, you can of course create your own custom material and set whatever that size is in your material list, and then easily choose that later on in your project setups. So that's an overview of how to set up your CNC projects. Check out more tutorials and guides on our official channel and Wiki site to help you learn how to use Makera Studio for your CNC projects.